Hello, my friend. My name is Richard Weberg, for those of you who do not know me, and I would just like to welcome all new members to your 8 steps. For those of you who have recently joined, and of course, welcome to all of our members, as we have had people with us for a very long time. And today, what I want to talk about is, well, really what I want to do is ask you this question. And the question is, do you ever really want to make money online? Do you really? Because if you do, there is a simple process that everybody uses who is successful. And that process we teach you inside of your 8 steps. And it's actually very simple. And we broke it down into steps. The biggest thing where people go wrong is there are a lot of people, believe it or not, that join programs or business opportunity and never ever even log in. I don't know why, because I wouldn't waste my time joining something if I didn't plan on ever logging in to look at the inside. But believe it or not, there are people that do this. And I'm going to go to your 8 steps admin. I'm going to show you. I loaded some of the most recent members who have joined. I took out their name and their email address so you guys can't see any of that. To protect their privacy. But what I do want to show you is that in this column right here, last login, you can see at the top of my screen here, you see this word never. That means this person joined but never logged in. Same with this person. And I can scroll down and show you more. Never again. And you keep going down here. And never, these people never logged in. Never. And that happens. That's completely normal. Everything I've done over the years for the past 14 years, when you see that, I'm not surprised, because that does happen. I just went to last people that have joined, and there's never again. And, like I said, that happens. It's just completely normal. It's people that do absolutely nothing. And what you got to do, the very thing that you got to get inside your mind if you really want to be successful online, is you have to take action. Each step that you take is another step towards success, if you're following a proven plan. If you're not, well, then you're probably maybe learning some stuff, but you're not getting closer to your goals because you're not doing the necessary things to have success online. And your 8 steps is laid out in a very specific way for very specific reasons. It is time tested and proven that those that are successful in making money online, no matter what they're doing, they are building their email list. I've actually never met a person who was successful online that wasn't building their email list in some way, shape, or form. In your 8 steps, we make this completely simple. We literally lay out on the welcome page when you land in your members area, the reasons why people are not succeeding. All of this information that I give you in these videos, this is knowledge that I learned over 14 years. Now, I don't know about you, but if I wanted to be successful online and I knew somebody who was, and they laid out a system for me and gave me exactly what to do to be successful, and I knew that they were, I certainly would follow it. Because your chances of being successful then are 1,000 times greater. Now, I know there's a lot of garbage and stuff out there online, and you have to wade through some of that, and do your due diligence and all that kind of stuff. You learn to like, know, and trust people. And I'm hoping through my videos that you guys will understand that I am a real person, And I've done videos on my story. I've actually, shown people parts of my life in videos. I'm not hiding from anybody, and we're trying to make, everything as transparent as possible. And that's why we went through, many hours of making these videos, so that you guys had a proven, this is exactly what I do every day to make money. It's a proven formula that absolutely works. And I'm going to show you proof right now of what happens when you follow your 8 steps. Because like I said, this is exactly what I do every day. I'm going to go to my Yahoo account, And I have a thing in here I call proof. And this is where I save stuff sometimes of commission earned. You can see Udemy commissions. You can see referrals to your 8 steps, referrals to some of the traffic programs I'm promoting. And you can see new downline members, commissions, 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 more referrals. And this kind of stuff, if you look over here in the right-hand column, happens all the time. This is just one of the places I save proof things like this. And you can see every day I got stuff happening, referring people. I mean, how would you like to refer 3,000 people to a program or 20,000? I've done just that with your 8 steps, those steps. If I want to be, I can be one of the top leaders on any leaderboard that exists because of your 8 steps. And so can my partner, Brenda. These steps are not hard to follow, and they're proven. Here's one column, of stuff that I was showing you for proof. Here's another of getting paid, paid weekly from GBO, the parent company of Now Lifestyle. And these commissions here, GBO alone has paid me over a decade, over 10 years. And I can keep scrolling down here, and these payments just keep going on and on and on, getting paid every single week. And that goes to show you that we know what we're talking about. Here's another thing here. I'm in my Gmail account, and I'm going to go to my Now Lifestyle tab that I saved the notifications. And you can see by the numbers here, 82 non-personal downline signups, 3 subscribers, another subscriber, 3 more subscribers, 100 more of that, 4, 10, 100. These numbers are always different depending upon how much I'm promoting and how big our team is building. Our team is massive in Now Lifestyle, massive. How did I do that? Wire me and Johnny on the top of the leaderboard in Now Lifestyle and have made well over $60,000 in Now Lifestyle. We did that by your 8 steps. That's exactly what my son learns and had done, what I taught him, and those steps are modeled after that. And we get signed up, and our group is absolutely exploding in Now Lifestyle, and so is our income. I mean, here's a recent example of one of our checks from Now Lifestyle, and these checks just continue to grow and grow and grow. And this is my other notifications from Payoneer from Now Lifestyle payments. This is totally separate than the other ones I showed you because I promoted Joel Tarian and his company, GBO and products and services for, like I said, over a decade. But these ones here are specific to Now Lifestyle, and you can see right here. Here's a check or a payment for $7,415.69. And these just keep getting bigger and bigger. Why? Because of your 8 steps. This is exactly what we do to make money online. We show you, I'm going to bring you to step number 4 here, I believe. Yep. And it's choose your traffic strategies. Throughout the steps, first I'm going to back up a second here and I'm going to go back to the home page, but I'm going to talk about something on step number 4 here, is we have the welcome video here and we tell you about, why people are not making any money online. And then we go down and you go to the next step. So you can either go to the next step from down here, or you can go to the next step from right here and go to step number 1. Once you get to step number 1, what we want you to do is engage. We want you to engage with your sponsor and with us. We want you to follow the instructions here so you can see who your sponsor is and you can connect with them. We want you to succeed, and we're trying to show you that in the steps. We are making it transparent so you can find your sponsor. So, and if you can't find them because they haven't put any information in here, well, you can connect with us. What you want to do is visit our Facebook page, give us a like, and then join the private Facebook group so you can engage with us there. Because whether or not your sponsor does anything to help you, we will, and the system will. That's why we made the system twofold. So we want you to connect with your sponsor, and you can see I put my information in as a sponsor. And then we also want you to connect with our team, the group, the whole group, and see what we're doing and why. Because we can help you. Then you go here to step 2. Okay, now how hard was the first step? All a person has to do to start being successful is, number 1, of course, log in, like we talked about. Now you followed the first couple steps. All you did is watch a video. You joined the Facebook group and maybe connected with your sponsor. That's it so far. That isn't too difficult. See, we try to lead you by the hand, step by step, and engaging and connecting with others and networking. That's the very beginning to your success. So you must at least do that. Then step number 2, this is our main opportunity, which is the Now Lifestyle business opportunity. It's with a proven company, not a person or a guy or gal sitting behind a computer screen with a script that they bought and popped up on some web hosting. We're talking a real company. That's why Now Lifestyle and GBO, the parent company, are the forefront of what we're doing, because we want to give you something that's rock solid. Joe Terrian and parent company GBO are not strangers to success. They have paid out over $100 million in commissions since they've been doing business online. That's incredible. There are not too many companies that can say that. And, in the first few months of the launch of Now Lifestyle, they've already paid out, over $2 million. And it's Joel's goal to grow this to $1 billion company. How would you like to be part of $1 billion company? Imagine what your downline will look like 5 years from now when you build this and you stick with it. It's just like the people who stuck with some of the very first MLM companies like Amway. Many of those people have gone on to make millions and millions and millions of dollars every year because they had the vision to get involved with a company that was going somewhere, number one, and they caught the vision along with the company's vision. And now Amway's been around for 40, 50 years and has produced many, many, many millionaires, the people that stuck. A lot of you, what you're doing wrong too is you're joining program, business opportunity after business opportunity after opportunity. You see this about that and this about this, and you join that and join, and you don't even log in half the time, but you just keep joining stuff. Because you keep thinking something else, oh, that's going to be easier, that's going to be easier. You're never going to be successful online until you plant your feet and you do and master the process, because it's the process that will set you free. In every one of these companies or where people have made a lot of money from anything, they mastered the process. And that's why I can be on a leaderboard of anything I want, because I have mastered the process. And that's what we go to painstaking lengths to share with you in your 8 steps, is that process. See, Now Lifestyle has the tools that you need to be successful. They have a lead capture system. They have an autoresponder. They have the company backing, a company that actually can pay out millions of dollars. A guy or gal just sitting behind a computer screen with some cheap script that they had made for a make money business, they don't have any backing. They don't have the capabilities to pay out millions of dollars in commissions. They can get overwhelmed just trying to pay out 25 people. I really want you to think about that. And then when you're going through these steps, that's another area where people fail to seize the moment. They don't watch the videos. They skip them. I literally get support questions all the time from people that go, hey, I don't know where to get started. And I'll go look them up in my admin, like I showed you over here. I'll go to the admin. I'll look them up. And I realize they haven't even logged in yet. But they're asking me how they get started. I don't know what to do. Well, the first step, and that's what I tell them, is you need to log in, and then you need to you'll land on the first page and watch the video there, read what's on the page, and then go to step number 1 and follow the steps. That's how simple it is. We made this so you just follow the steps. And it blows my mind at the number of people that send me sport questions that are totally covered in every single video. It's all there. But they send me a sport ticket that they don't know how to do something, but I already laid it out in the step on the video. But they haven't watched it. That's why you're going to fail. See, I wanted this thing so badly, internet marketing, when I started over 14 years ago, that I became like a sponge. I wanted to get my hands on every little piece of information I possibly could, because I really wanted to be successful and make money online. I wanted the .com lifestyle, and I got it because I wanted it. And that's why I asked you in the very beginning of the video, do you really want to be successful online? Do you really want to live the .com lifestyle? Do you want to make an extra $5,000 a month? What would that do for your life? I'll tell you what, you'll never look back once you get to that point. But it's the in-between that matters, the in-between where you go wrong. You have to take action every day. And if you don't follow something, you're going to go nowhere because you got nowhere to go. So, step 2, you join Now Lifestyle. You put in your username here and you click update referral ID. So when your referrals come into your 8 steps, they will follow you into the program. And here's another thing. People email me support questions all the time and go, Richard, I put in my username. How come my link here to Join Now Lifestyle isn't mine? Well, that's because your sponsor's link will always show to you. Doesn't that make sense? When you refer somebody, it should be your sponsor's link that always shows to you. See, when your referrals log in, they log into their back office, and this link will be yours because you joined Now Lifestyle and you have your username in place here and have updated it. The other thing that we do as a company is we have something called downline integrity. Most of you do not know what that is because almost no affiliate program online has downline integrity. We do. That means when we send out emails and we send out links in them, they're yours to your referrals. See, we have a thing that pulls tokens. When we send out an email, we use a code. That code pulls your username from the database. So when you have your username or ID number in place for a program, that link is your link that your referrals see. We actually can email your referrals on your behalf. We never send them in your 8 steps an email that has our links in it unless you don't have your link in place. Then it goes to the next available upline who does. You pass it up. So for some of you heavy hitters or people that know how to really pound a business and you are building your list, you are doing the 8 steps already, as you build your business, you'll get many pass-ups because many people skip things. Now, how great is that? This thing was designed totally with every one of you in mind so that you can build it. We move on from joining the main opportunity to the next step, which is setting up your autoresponder because we're using the Now Lifestyle Autoresponder. It happens to be one of the best ones there are with one of the highest open rates. This is easy. I make these videos exactly step by step. Anybody could set this up. It is not difficult. You just watch the video, pause it, do what I tell you to do, and I literally walk you through step by step. I've had people email me or even say in the Facebook group, these are some of the best videos they ever seen because they're so detailed that there's no way somebody couldn't do it. And then you put your code in the box, which we show you how to get. You don't have to know what this code means, but we show you how to get it. That code ties in your squeeze pages. That's what a squeeze page looks like, just like that on my screen here. And we give you your links here. We even share with you how to put your first emails in your autoresponder. You copy and paste, and I walk you through in a video, in this video here, how to do that. Then down here, you have your squeeze pages. These are your opt-in pages. Like if I take one of these, copy it, put it out in here so you can see it. Here it is. Here's one of the squeeze pages. People put their full name in and their email to get more information. They click submit. You're building your list. That's what we're giving you. We're teaching you to build your list. They don't go on our list. They go on your list. That list you can email about anything. If you have something that you want to share with them, that's your list. You're building your list by following these instructions. That's how I get multitudes of signups to more than one thing at once. How I get so many notifications. And I only showed you part of my notifications. I'd have to log into another email account of mine that is also littered with referral notifications and commission notifications. I get them every single day, multitudes and multitudes of them. My income grows exponentially because of these 8 steps, because this is what I've always followed. So now you move on, you got your squeeze pages, you're ready to advertise. You can go put these on Facebook, you can advertise them on Instagram or any of your social networks, you can tweet about them, you can advertise these anywhere. These are going to build your list because you're set up. You followed our couple of videos there. And you move on to the next step, which we get to step 4. Now, here's one of the other fantastic things about your 8 steps. Your 8 steps, 2 huge areas where people fail. Besides what we already talked about, they're not building their email list, which we solve in the steps. Number 2 is traffic. They don't know where to get tons and tons of traffic from. They struggle with driving enough traffic. Well, you know what your 8 steps does? It helps you build residual traffic. Because every one of the programs behind these boxes pays in either commissions and traffic credits, or it pays in both. Even the solo ads, all of our solo ad people listed here are providers. These are all commissionable or provide you with additional free clicks. Traffic for me, I've earned, for some of you who use solo ads, we've earned 250 free clicks numerous times. That's like a very expensive solo ad for some people. We get those free all the time when we purchase because we refer people there. Udemy, same thing. Look at, when I go back to this proof tab and enlarge my screen, I hope you can see this. Udemy, affiliate commission, Udemy, 2820, $8.92, 2013, $20.13. Go down here further. Udemy, commission from Udemy, commission from Udemy. And they are like that all the time. Udemy, commissions, $23, $10, $2, $5, $23.09. But these come in. I don't send any emails to my list about Udemy. I have occasionally, I can count on my hands the number of times I've actually sent an email specifically about Udemy. I have shared my traffic resources, but that's what your 8 steps is. Your 8 steps is a giant funnel. We give you the funnel we're using. Give it to you. It's all set up for you to collect commissions and referrals in these programs and get free solo ads and this is residually, So why other people are out there because they don't have a method to share their funnel and they may have it working and they're doing stuff, they got to, figure out a way they can't duplicate. We can duplicate because we give you our funnel. How me and John have rocked the leaderboards in Now Lifestyle and got paid this last check, $8,000 almost. Well, we did actually get paid over $8,000. And those checks keep getting bigger and bigger. Why is that? Because we build residual traffic. We have traffic running 24/7. We are building opt-ins and leads 24/7. But it's almost all on autopilot. We don't have to sit and work our brains out to do that unless we feel like it, because we have a funnel operating for us. But in the beginning, when you start putting this together, you got to hustle. You got to move. Maybe you don't have a ton of money to buy solo ads, but solo ads are one of the fastest ways to start pounding people in your list and in your business. That's how I can dominate a leaderboard super fast, because I not only have traffic that I can buy, I have traffic that I have earned free because of residual traffic by using a funnel in my business. And that's what every one of these traffic programs in this step are all about. And solo ads, like I said, you can buy some solo ads. Udemy has a little bit less expensive. They got them up to more expensive solo ads, where these ones in Udemy, somewhere around 30 some cents a click. You can buy solo ads in there. For those of you who don't know what solo ads are, make sure you come to the page, watch this video I have here, and we talk about solo ads and what it is exactly. See, we don't just tell you go buy solo ads. We don't just tell you that. We share with you what that is, how to do it. That's what other systems and things leave out sometimes, is the how-to. We give you the how-to. We give it to you. I'm going to go back here to step 4 with the boxes. And again, you got traffic exchanges. For those of you who do not have any budget whatsoever, you can use traffic exchanges and SafeList. That's going to take you more time, but I still use them to this day because I build residual traffic in them. And as you build your business, you can go here because you don't have much money to use for advertising or that sort, and you can earn free traffic, literally. There are numerous ways to get free traffic online. Facebook groups. You can join Facebook groups that you can blatantly advertise in. And you can post to several of those every single day, your squeeze page links and a little blurb about what you're promoting to get them interested. You can use traffic exchanges. You can use SafeList, and they are effective. I built my list originally to almost 20,000 people using traffic exchanges and SafeList alone. because I used them the right way. Many of you have discounted them over the years, never used them, but they're there because there are tons of people who come online that don't have money for advertising. And this is your way to get started so you can get moving, so you have a way to get traffic. They still work to this day. Banner and text ad exchanges, I know people who use masses of banner and text ad exchanges. They put banner and text ads all over the place and they get results from them because they have it linked to their squeeze pages, which we give you. We create the squeeze pages for you. You don't need to know how to do it. You just follow the steps and then you go to step 5. Email marketing is your key to success. We walk you through adding a couple more follow-up emails. Same as in the step where we show you how to put the first one in. We even do a video about it again. Then you go to the next step. How to broadcast an email to your list and why that's important. We tell you why it's important. We share with you how to do it. And then we go through and give you the first broadcast email along with a link to put in there for people to join you in your 8 steps. See, that's what you do. You send all of your traffic when you're building your list to squeeze pages, known otherwise as opt-in pages. Those have a little bit of information on it to get people interested in the offer because people are 1,000 times more likely will put in their email and name before they will sign up to something. That's why you send your main affiliate links in the emails. And a lot of you are running around the internet doing it the wrong way. You're trying to advertise your main affiliate links to get people to sign up right away. That's the wrong way. That does not work. You use all of your traffic, including social networks, everything, to build your list. Then as you get people on your list, you email them the main links to join you in the opportunity, like your 8 steps or Now Lifestyle. Because now they're beginning to get a sense of who you are and what you're about because you're emailing them. And that's why it's so important to email your list on a regular basis as you start building it, which is easy to do. If you've ever composed an email or made a Facebook post, you know how to write something to somebody. It's not complicated. There is nothing complicated about building your email list. It's all complicated when you're trying to do it without building your email list. Believe me, it's 1,000 times more complicated. Building your email list is simple. One day, many people have sent me emails, and after I had told them this, I said, one day, all of a sudden, it's going to be like a light bulb aha moment that's going to come on in your brain, and you're going to go, wow, I can't believe I struggled for so long doing everything the wrong way, and I never listened, and now I started building my email list, and everything started to come together, and I started following a proven process, and now I've made money, and making money online is so simple. It's just a process. And all I had to do was follow some steps and learn the process. And it was explained to me in detail in videos of what to do. I can't believe I complicated this stuff for so long. It is so simple to make money online. And see, another powerful thing about email marketing and building your list, it doesn't matter if the company changes or a business goes poof, goodbye, because I still have my email list. I can send an email about something the next day. That day, as soon as it goes down. I can say, hey, gang, something bad happened. This company went out of business, blah, blah, blah. But hey, you know what? We're starting new. We're starting from today. Let's go. And I can send them another opportunity or something that I want to make money with. And boom, I'm instantly in profit again. That's why building your email list is so powerful. But I started just like anybody else, getting my first opt-ins, my first subscribers. You can say all you want that I already have a big list, but that's because I took the time to build it. That's all. And I made money along the way too, because I, of course, was building my list and doing this process that we're sharing with you in your 8 steps. I made money right away when I started building my list because I followed. When I finally started listening after 2.5 years of wanting to smash my computer in itty bitty pieces, I finally started building my list and following the process, and it started to work. It's amazing. Then you go on to step 7. And again, we bring you back to the private Facebook group. Why is that? So we can engage with you. So we can help answer any questions you have. So you can engage with your sponsors some more if they're in there. But that's what it's all about. That's why they're in the steps. The stuff isn't here to look pretty. It's here to be, it's part of the process. We have a Facebook group for you to join that we created with these new steps. All we did was, we've been online since, I've been online for over 14 years, but Your 8 Steps has been online since around 2011. And along the way, we have changed the main program, that use of the autoresponder, which program we were using, because eventually we found something that was better than before. And that's what we do then. Something is way better and is going to make you money way faster. And that's when Now Lifestyle launched, was this year. And we decided to put that in because Now Lifestyle, I've made 1,000 times more money through Now Lifestyle because it has all the right process that's been refined. It's the accumulation too of all GVO's works, and Joel Tarian, the owner, and everything they have done there is fabulous. It has all the aspects of a successful long-term business that you want. That's about the only thing that has changed in the steps. And traffic programs, when they go bad or we don't think they convert very well anymore or at all, we change them out and get rid of them. That was the only thing we've done with the steps. We still have taught, this entire process has never changed. The entire process in Your 8 Steps has never changed because it don't need to, because it's still what works. Don't you think we'd give you a different process if it didn't work? Of course we would, because it wouldn't be working for us. That's the only thing that's ever changed in steps since 2011. And this process is, the proven what works. So that's why we give you that. And the last step, see, we don't even ask you to upgrade in Your 8 Steps till the last steps because we want you to use the system. Me as somebody's referrer and you as somebody's referrer, you make money by people just using the programs within and them building their funnel through following the steps. It's a win-win because we teach you the right way to market online. That's been proven a billion times over that this is how internet marketing works. And we give that to you first. And then we give you an extra way to make some commissions from your referrals in Your 8 Steps. They can upgrade and become a pro member. Then we give them a few extra benefits. We give them pro squeeze pages. We give them some free downloads. You can go to the downloads and you get all these great products, that we paid money for, and we give them to you as a pro member. And like I said, we give you pro squeeze pages. We give you some additional ones, and we're going to start to make more here even for people. It's a goal to keep adding to the pro squeeze pages, so eventually you have a ton of them to choose from, and gives you more differentiating yourself out there in the marketplace. And that's what we give you. We give you the entire system, and we put the upgrade last because the system itself produces tons of money for people when you follow the steps. And that's why we put the last step is to upgrade in Your 8 Steps. We have hosting costs and everything else associated with Your 8 Steps. We have a dedicated server every month, $199 a month. There's many other aspects to running a business that we have expenses for. And that's why we still have, so the Your 8 Steps runs itself, meaning it covers the cost of Your 8 Steps being online. But we're making money from the steps, that's what we're trying to do for you, is give you our funnel that will make you money from the steps, and you have pure duplication. Other people can duplicate what you are doing with ease because the steps are all there and they all work. It's just up to you to follow them. Well, this video's gone long enough, and I hope you've made it to this point because I gave out a lot of great information there, information that I've paid for over the years to get. We give you in the steps, but I've paid for it to learn some of this information, and many people have. A lot of times, some people out there will sell you products with only half the story in it. We don't give you half the story. We give you everything. We show you everything we're using. We don't make you pay an upsell to get something else, to do something else, because we're about showing you what works, what will make you a ton of money. There is a lot of great things to this whole system. I hope you take advantage of it, and I hope you answer that question for yourself. Do you ever really want to make money online? Because if you do, you don't have to go looking anymore. Everything is right here. Just my experience alone of over 14 years. Brenda has a crap ton of experience. She's been online for years as well. That combined experience is for you to utilize so that you can, build towards your dreams and goals. And we really do care about your success, and you can see it through our videos and how I go through great detail to try to help you, because this is the process that you must learn to sell anything online. Other than that, my friends, I hope you have a great day, and we will talk to you again on another video.